Well, good morning YouTube, and welcome back to Retired for Life. We are just back from being away for a few days. We were off for a visit with the kids, so I'm just kind of getting my stuff put together here to head down to Arts. I can't find my other magnetic stand for you guys. I'll have to dig that up from somewhere. Don't know what I did with it. But anyway, we got in late yesterday, so I'm off to a little bit of a late start. And tomorrow it's supposed to rain, but I had to wait for a bit this morning anyway for the dew to dry off. So I'm just getting geared up here, and I'm pretty much ready. So I'm gonna just take you guys with me, and we will head down to Arts and see if we're doing anything in the way of haying today. I suspect we'll be starting. All right, let's get going. Well, Art has definitely been out, but he's not around right now that I can find, and the rake is not on the tractor, so that's a bit of a confusion. I'm not sure what's happening here today, so we'll probably go in and have a look at the rake and see if it is actually ready to install on the tractor. I did do some work on it before leaving, so I think it should be in good shape. So I'm going to do one more pass by Art's place and check and see if he's there. Then I've got a couple of deep holes that I want to get down and mark, so I don't accidentally run into them when I do start raking. So let's take care of that and we'll see what's going on. Okay guys, so we had a couple of small issues to take care of. We had a little bit of a problem with the hay bind. There was a tooth that was jamming, so we took that apart and got it fixed, and the hay rake had a flat tire, so hopefully it's going to be okay. I took my pressure tank back there and filled it up, so we're just getting ready here to head out towards the fields, and I'm going to get the hay rake hooked up, and Art is going to get the big round baler hooked up, so he'll be chasing me around this first field as we go. So this will be our first day of haying. Tomorrow is going to be a little wet. We'll see how things go. All right, let's get her running and get out there. All right, here we go, guys. Well, we got started. We've had issues, unfortunately, with the baler, but I think we've got that worked out now. So we're into our first field. I'm just about done here with the windrows, but we're getting there. And it gets warm sitting on top of this tractor after a little while. It's funny to watch. As soon as I started going with the rake, I saw turkey vultures come in. A learned behavior. They know to come in and look for anything that's running from the rake or gets killed by the rake, kind of thing. And they'll swoop in and get an easy dinner.
guys, that's pretty much our first day done. Pack up and head home.
Okay, so it's time to get back at it. We had a full day of rain yesterday, so we really didn't get anything done out in the hay fields, and things are really wet. So we're getting into the afternoon, and the sun and wind have been going not too bad. So we're about to head out into the fields and see what kind of shape things are in. I've still got some that is cut that I can start raking, and then Art is going to pick up on the cutting. And hopefully it's not too wet. We'll see what it's like out there. Well, here we go. Art's just coming in, and I'm getting ready to start. Got a pretty good hill to start on here, but let's go make some windrows. Well, there's something about a field that's been all cut and in windrows that is just a beautiful thing. So it looks real good. We got a bunch more stuff that Art has already cut, but that's going to have to sit until tomorrow anyway, before I start putting it into windrows. So I suspect Art is on his way back here with the baler. I can hear him running back there. So we'll go see if we can catch up to Art and then stop for tea. Well, I tell you guys, there you go. There is always something that needs to be fixed or maintained on farm equipment. And this time I let the drive shaft for the haybine come apart on me, just while taking it off, which is a bit of a nuisance. So we'll put that back together. And then Art told me about the remains of a deer that we're going to go have a quick look at. So I'm going to curse at this thing for a little while and then hopefully get it back together, and then we'll go have a look at that deer. Oh yeah, you can see all the bones here. There's the head. Well, a little morbid, but I think I'll take that home and put that with my collection. Well, let's go catch back up with Art again. Now that looked pretty cool, eh? Well, I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I know it's just haying, but I'm trying to make it interesting so you can see something a little different while I'm doing this kind of thing. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy doing it. So thanks very much for watching, guys. See you out on the trails the next time.